Hello, hello, welcome. I'm starting a little bit early this morning. Welcome to the Voice Love Company. My name is Christi Bovee. I am a mindset coach and voice intuitive, voice teacher, voice coach since 1990. And I am so excited to continue my metal education today with a band I have never heard of before. This is a new genre for me, and I am so enjoying learning from all of you during these live reactions. If you are here watching me live, please say hello. If this is your first time, don't be shy. I really want to know who you are and how you are today, where you're watching from, because we often have people from all over the world joined together unified around great music, great singers, and so it's really exciting. I've got to go somewhere this morning. I have a rehearsal actually, so I got to get over to the auditorium earlier than I thought, and this is a long video, so we're going to hit it pretty quick here, and I'll say hello to you as we go. Blind Guardian. This is often hard for me to find words, to speak words this time of day. Blind Guardian, a German power metal band formed in 1984 in Krefeld, West Germany. They're often credited as one of the seminal and most influential bands in the power metal and speed metal subgenres. The genres they list for them is power metal, symphonic metal, progressive metal, speed metal, and thrash metal. And, last week, many of you mentioned them. Some of you also mentioned them in the comments. And I went back and looked at all of the comments and kind of saw which video you felt was the most important for me to watch. I think that this whole 1984 time period, the fact that they're considered seminal and influential is kind of where I'm going back. I'm going back to the origin story, I guess you can say, of metal music, and really trying to understand the scope and sequence of what is happening, okay? And so that is what we are going to do today. I am going to go ahead and get started. I just saw that YouTube did do their reminder. So welcome. We've got 21 beautiful hearts watching right now. I see all of the usual suspects. Hello, everybody. Basil Keene, Edward Traxler. Yes, watching from South Carolina. Apostolos, hello. Good to see you. Hussein Sanosi from Algeria. Oh, hello. I hope I said your name correctly. I'm so glad. Thank you for chiming in. First time I've seen your name. Tom Vlug is here. Eric Munoz is here from Mexico. Yari S. Famana from Finland. Dopey 12001, Michael Schneider, hello. I think Michael's in Germany. And Julie Lamb, hello. Listening while driving. Yes, okay, great. We'll miss you in the comments today, Julie, but be safe on the road. Awesome. So yes, we are doing the BARD'S song. What is the other thing? It seems like there's two things that happen in this. Eric Munoz says, the Bard song is one of the most magical moments in a concert of any band. And this is from the Wacken 2016 concert. Very exciting. Yes, Michael is in Germany. Terrific. Wonderful. Great. So we're just going to launch. We're going into this quicker than normal, starting pretty much right when the live reaction place. Please be sure to like and subscribe. The thumbs up really does help my channel. It helps me get in front of more people. And I am going to be stopping regularly because I have just experienced my first copyright strike within the past few weeks. And so I am really trying to play by the rules of fair use, copyright, all of that stuff. So I don't have my metal horns out this morning. Where's my other one? We got to get the hara just right. Okay. So here we go, guys. Yes, thanks, Edvard. No, you're in South Carolina. You're Edward. I'm trying to get everybody's names pronounced correctly. I see you. I am. Hello, Andrell, Frank Ramakers. Hi, guys. I'm going to say hi to you as we go. I've got to be somewhere this morning. So I see 27 beautiful points of light all over the world watching right now. You guys are miracles. You are a miracle. A walking, talking, literal miracle right now. So I do not take it lightly that you are investing this time. All right, I got lots of horns sticking out here. I think we're good. I think we're ready for some metal, guys. Let's do this. Hopefully I'm not being too loud. I feel like I am. Okay, here we go. Yay! This is going to be fun. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh. Turning it down just a little bit. For me, hopefully not for you. Whoa. That's a lot of people.
Ich würde euch auch noch gerne länger schreien lassen. Wir haben leider nur noch wenig Zeit. Die wollen wir natürlich mit Musik verbringen. Ich glaube, die meisten von euch werden wissen, was jetzt als nächstes kommt.
There are no subtitles, at least not in my version.
Uns ein oder andere Mal legendär hier. Ich habe so das
everything
Gefühl,
he's saying.
dass er dem heute die Krone aufsetzen wird. Let's sing the Bard's song.
The Bard's song. Wow. Look at all those people.
Bards and their songs. When I was sad gone by, I close my eyes. We may meet again, but the dawn of the night, let's sing the Bard's song. Wacken.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to run it back just a little bit so we can get in at this next little section. I love this. The unity of the crowd. Them knowing the song so well and singing it so beautifully. There's nothing like a large group of people all singing something. It's so powerful. It's so incredible. And what a beautiful voice. Oh my goodness. I've got to try to remember. This guy, we heard him. Oh my gosh, you guys, I really need to be more prepared. I apologize. It was an Aryan tune, and he played the astronomer, but I can't think of what the thing was called, so I'm so sorry. We actually, guys, we had a bear in our yard. He's actually still like wandering around. The dogs in the neighborhood are going nuts. So I was able to pull up Wikipedia, but I forgot to actually pull up which video I'd actually watched him in. Incredible. What a nice comment. Thank you so much, Hussein. Yes, everything you share with your fans is just so beautiful. Feels real. So I started to follow you. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. Hansi, yes, thank you. Hansi Kirsch. I'm trying to think of how to say that with the umlaut, is the singer. Yes, Vimana, that's it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Metal crowds rock. Absolutely, Tom Vlug. UIM says 82,000 voices in that choir. It's powerful. There's something so powerful about the unity of it. It's amazing. Hi, Wendy Scoff. Good to see you today. Andrell is saying, yeah, that it is Hansi, but he's the one on stage, but it's sung by the crowd. Wow, very good. Thank you. Edward, yes, it was the day that the world breaks down. Hansi sings the role of the astronomer. Incredible song. Amazing. Guys, you're so awesome. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Tom. Everybody's keeping me on track. This is why I love the live reactions, because you guys help me so much. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, let's get back in. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Let's get into this next little section.
Tomorrow will take it away, the fear of today, it will be gone into our magic songs.
Love it. Oh, 82,000 people.
There's only one song here in my mind. Now the bard songs are over, and it's time to leave. Who tells the story?
It's a difficult melody. It really is a hard melody line, and they are just crushing it. It's so fun. So fun to hear. It's always difficult when an audience starts clapping because, especially that many people, and you're that far removed. Ooh, my little horns are really on point this morning. Anyway, you could hear how the audience got off a little bit in their clapping. That makes it difficult because it's all hitting at different times as they get further away. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Gregory. Hi, Gregory. Yours is a new name for me. I never understood how the crowd could know the lyrics so well, but be absolutely clueless on the time signature changes. Maybe that's what is happening, because it is really, it's a difficult melody and difficult rhythms for sure. So they probably shouldn't clap along. But isn't it cool to see them all, unified, ish, clapping at the same time? Wonderful. Hi, John Sullivan. John Sullivan's on this morning. Good to see you. Wonderful. Yeah, let's get back in. Let's see where we go from here.
The bard songs will remain. Tomorrow all will be known, and you're not alone. So don't be afraid in the dark and cold, 'cause the bard songs will.
Ooh, so pretty. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. Oh my word. Gregory Kenfield is saying they're going from time signatures. He's talking about meters, time signatures, 4/4 to 6/8 and back. 4/4 to 6/8. Love it. I love that kind of information. Thank you so much. Marco L1977. Hello, Finland. Good to see you here this morning. Thanks so much for being on. Thanks for saying hi. Wow, very cool. It's so powerful. The unity. Isn't it wonderful how music can bring us together? We are so polarized in so many things in the world right now. And so it's nice just to have these moments where it's like, oh yeah, we can recognize the love and humanity in each other and have these moments where music can just be the tie that binds us together. Love it. Tom Luke says, I experienced this at an Iron Maiden concert a long time ago too. The crowd was singing the song and the band listened. That must be so amazing to hear 82,000 voices sing your song. That's got to be bring a lump to your throat, I would think. Wow. Eric Munoz has sung this song twice live in Blind Guardian concerts. It was magical, I bet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Andrel says there's a problem with clapping in large crowds. The delay because of the speed of sound is different for people close and far away from the stage. You explain that so much better than what I just tried to say. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Yes, and UIM says, as a Blind Guardian fan, you are expected to know the Bard song by heart. Good to know. Vimana says, I really like this. Have some of you heard the band Jethro Tull? I've heard of them, not actually listened to them. My metal education is continuing, guys. Some of their songs sound a bit similar. Some also have an interesting mixture of folk and prog rock, like Songs from the Wood, etc. Good. And you guys are chiming in on Jethro Tull. You like them. That's awesome. Very good. Wonderful. Okay, let's get in and see where they go next, because I think there may be another song happening here. Hello, everybody. Thanks for being with me today. Be sure to like and subscribe. I so appreciate you. 53 points of light. Beautiful, shimmering points of light all over the world right now. Thank you for watching. All right. Incredible.
You're fucking crazy! Wacken! Ich traut's mich kaum zu sagen, ihr seid noch geiler als sonst! Wir oben hatten eine super Zeit. Wir sind immer gerne nach Wacken gekommen. Irgendwann ist es Zeit weiterzuziehen. Die Zeit ist jetzt gekommen. Wir sehen uns irgendwo. Let's get crazy for a last time! Let's knock at the gates of Valhalla!
Valhalla, that's what it is.
High in the sky, where eagles fly, more gray the dawn, that's us the throne. Open wide the gates, friend, the king will come through. The heart, the praise, the highest Lord who breaks the dawn, continue gone in the palace of steel. Punctuate the fate of everyone. The chaos can begin. Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm stopping. I want to get cleanly into this next section with the syncopation. Whoa, amazing. That is so cool. And this really shows the the breadth, the width and depth and whatever I'm trying to say of their ability to go from the Bard song to Valhalla. Wow. Something completely different indeed. Tom Luke says, this is, and people ask me why I love metal. It is so diverse and it brings out so much emotion. It's fantastic. Hi, Sean Murphy. Yeah, thanks for being here. We started a little bit early today. I'm headed out the door. Versatility. Thank you, guys. What would I do without you? It's early in the morning. Bears are walking around. It's a wild and woolly place right now because it's early. So yeah, my brain is not quite awake. The coffee has not quite kicked in. So versatility, thank you. It shows their versatility to go from the Bard song to Valhalla. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Loved it. Yes, Apostolos, let's go. Okay, let's get back in here. Where are we? Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Into this new section.
So
I love that guitar line in the back.
Of our own fantasy. But no, we are nothing against this dark side. The wizard, I will change it all. Valhalla, deliverance, like you ever forgot to me. Valhalla, deliverance, like you ever forgot to me. Valhalla.
Okay, good. I'm gotta stop. Oh, it's so hard. Yes, Michael Schneider, bears are walking around. They're like looking for food where I live. It's almost time for them to go to sleep, so they're wild and woolly and driving the neighborhood dogs nuts. Yes, we've already had a bear sighting this morning, so if you hear dogs barking, that is why. He's just walking around back there. He's a young one. All right. Yes, every musician's great. The flute is used on a few other prog rock bands as well, but not with the same impact. Okay, it's John Ian Anderson who's playing flute. I love that little guitar line in the background. We're not talking about beers. We're talking about bears, actual animals. Marco. Yes, bears. Like the brown or black bears. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. Okay. We're not going to talk about the actual bears too much. Wow, very cool, guys. Okay. I'm just amazed. Oh, my word. And I said this last week. It was Metallica last week, my first time to hear them. Just humbled by the precision and the ability of these musicians. What they bring to the stage, they just leave it all there for the audience. And wow, incredible. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm humbled, that I've been, I don't want to say snobby, but it's just not been like high on my list of things to listen to. So I'm really excited to be discovering them today. Okay, let's get back in. Let's see what happens next. Here we go.
Deliverance, like you ever forgot to me.
That lead guitar player, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're hitting another section now. It's interesting. Hansi is not doing a lot of running around necessarily. I'm not seeing any of the head banging, the windmilling. They certainly could be doing that, but they seem to be a little more like just present in their placement. You know what I mean? Like body-wise. They're not doing a lot of running around and all of that. And even the audience, everybody's just, grounded. That's the word I'm looking for. It's cool. It's just an observation compared to some of the other bands we've watched, certainly. So awesome. Yeah, metal does not get the credit it deserves. Very true, Tom Ward. Wow, very cool. Yeah, Marco says, it's great to see more people get into metal and understand that it's not what they thought it is. Sean Murphy says, this song has many solos. Who is the lead guitar player on this video? Because it's incredible. Tom Blug says, yes, many classical influences in metal. And you could hear it with all of the them, going up and down scales, they need to know how to actually play in multiple keys. And their skill is evident. It's incredible. Wonderful, guys. Oh my goodness. This is so much fun. Let's get back in here. Let's see. Whoop. All right. Yes, we don't have grizzly bears here. They are brown bears, or they're black bears mostly. They're different colors. So I think I have put up somewhere, there was a giant cinnamon colored one. And I put that up, I think, on the channel for people to see. You can probably do a little research and see it. All right, let's try to get back in here. Here we go. Wow.
So many centuries, so many gods. We were the prisoners of our own fantasy. Then we had nothing to live our life. No, we can't live without dance. Valhalla, deliverance. Have you ever forgotten me?
Good. Okay, gotta stop. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is really cool. I'm kind of wondering if this was a song from when they first came out in 1984. What album this is from? And what would you consider this? Is this considered thrash metal, power metal? Because there's so many subgenres. Power metal, speed metal. The speed metal, that's a new one for me. Is that because of all the I'm trying to do the subdivision in the back, everything's very quick and fast. So, wow, very cool. Oh, power metal. Thank you, Gregory. That helps. Yes, Sean says the band's been around. Where are you? Here we go. Band's been around since 1984. We talked about that. Yeah, they have a very loyal following, especially in Germany, as you could see from the BARD'S song. Beautiful. Yeah, really cool. It's really kind of blowy. Yeah, power metal. Thank you, guys. Yep, Hansi has worked with Aryan in the past. There's some great live Aryan videos on YouTube to watch featuring Hansi. And we did do The Day That the World Breaks Down, where he played the astronomer. And so that was why I was kind of like, oh, I really want to listen to that voice some more, for sure. And here we go. We're into the origin story. They kind of came out at the same time Metallica did. So it's interesting. Just, to see what's happened. Power metal with thrash elements. Thank you, Metal Snake. That helps. Very cool. Lead guitarist is Andre Olbrich. And the other one is Marcus Siepen. All right. Very cool. All right. Let's see. I'm going to roll it back just a little bit because we were getting back into like what I would consider the chorus. And I want to make sure. I'm not sure I went back far enough. Let's try it. Here we go. Amazing. Oh. Okay, let's stop here before we get... We're going to stop here before we get into the next little section. Go back just a little bit. Okay, so Michael Schneider is helping me. Valhalla is from the album Follow the Blind, which was released in 1989. So this is pretty close to when they started. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's incredible to me. Like they're putting on this great performance, but their energy, their stage energy is pretty reserved, and I think that's cool. It's amazing when you see people who are able to like run around. And who did we see? We saw Whitesnake, I think it was. I cannot remember anything right now. I need more sleep. But the lead singer was like, literally swinging from the rafters. Like they had him up on stuff. He was running through the crowd all over the place. Pretty amazing because it gets harder to do these things, and especially at altitude, it's amazing. So as you get older, ask me how I know. And so it's pretty cool actually to see them just kind of be so grounded, staying in their power and being able to just deliver this incredible performance. I am really, really looking forward to hearing the rest of it. Apostolos assures me that the best part is still yet to come. Wow, that's exciting. Hi, Christina Algate. Good to see you. Very exciting. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to get in now to what is promised to be the best part. Let's do this.
Sieht geil aus. Klingt geil. Ich finde, Magnus hat genug gearbeitet. Wir können jetzt Frederik ins Spiel bringen. Dafür solltet ihr ein wenig lauter singen.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I've got to stop. Oof. Trying so hard to do this correctly so the fair use people, the bots don't get me. All right. Hi, Royal Oak. This is a new handle for me to see today. Welcome. The band name Blind Guardian is from the god Heimdall, the blind guardian who guards the door from Midgard, the world of the living, to Asgard, the world of the dead. Wow. Thank you. Thanks for that little bit of information. That's super helpful. Vimana says speed metal was an earlier genre back in the 1980s. Many bands who played speed metal on their early albums, Halloween, etc., were later called power metal bands. Thank you. Super helpful. There was also speed metal, Vimana continues, before thrash metal. It's been said that one of the first speed metal songs was Fast as a Shark by Accept. Very cool. That's awesome. That's super helpful, guys. I could not do this without you, literally. And I would not do this without you, obviously. You are the reason I'm here, so thank you. 62 people watching right now. Good to see all of you. Thanks for joining me. Moving along a little bit quickly because I have a rehearsal this morning I need to get to. Let's get back in. Here we go. There we go. Incredible. Wow. Let's stop for just a second. I have a question. So who is the drummer? Who is this drummer for Blind Guardian? Really awesome. Yeah. Metal history, I like it, Mark Zimmerman says. Yes. And Gregory Kenfield says, that's a family. Indeed. The unity, it's so beautiful. So much fun to see these 82,000 people peaceful and just enjoying each other and enjoying this incredible music. It's really special. Hi, Mando Dad Stacker. That's a new handle. Another band to stand against the sands of time. Okay. Very good to see you here. Thanks for chiming in. Sean Murphy says, that's what metal's all about. Family of music. Yes. Tom Blue, it must feel great as a band. Truly, that's got to be so incredible to have, just to hear the audience singing your music like that. Incredible. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Basil Keane, speaking of speed metal, you should check out Through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force. Oh, that's a new name for me. If you have any ideas for me of things you want me to watch coming up, please let me know in the comments, the actual comment box. And that way I will be able to find it easily. I always enjoy reading your comments after the video's over. Yes, their voices still echo to this day on Wacken. True. Thank you. Okay, so the drummer is Frederick Emke. Forgive me if I am not saying his name correctly. Frederick. So let's get back in here and continue to listen. I think we'll be able to make it through the rest of the video. Here we go. Wow, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
See you again. Vielen Dank. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Obrigado. Have a good night.
Woo! I thought the stage blew up there for a second. Oh, awesome. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. What an incredible moment of synergy between artist and audience. That was absolutely spectacular. Oh my word. I loved it so much. And how fun to hear again, going back to understand how metal started, the artists that actually are influencing the artists of yesterday, influencing the artists of today. Incredible. And he's got an incredible voice. Oh goodness. All right. Very cool. Okay, so Sean Murphy is saying apparently there's a train that takes fans to and from Wacken, and this is one of the songs they sing on the train. That's very cool. Yeah, you guys are talking about Dragon Force. Continue to remind me of this in the comments. I so appreciate it. Oh my goodness, this has been so awesome today to hear and see this incredible band interacting with their fans. Truly, there's just something so profound about it to see your music impacting people's lives on that scale. Wow, incredible. And I just loved it. I loved how they were just so, there's such a authenticity. I keep going back to just the groundedness of them as performers. It's like they weren't trying to put anything on, or they didn't have to, right? They didn't have to like be flashy, no huge pyrotechnics. They had some strobe lights and stuff like that, but because the music speaks for itself. Obviously, the fans are absolutely in love with this band, and it was just really so cool. I don't think I've seen, maybe I did one video, Laura Fabian, where it might have been Je t'aime, and the audience was singing to her, and it was beautiful. It was absolutely incredible. So stuff like this is just so magical as an artist and as an audience too. Just the give and take of what's happening there. Absolutely beautiful. You guys are beautiful. You are so beautiful and so important. I'm remembering the statistic, which I've said before on this channel, but the odds of you being born as you to your two parents is 1 in 400 trillion. 1 in 400 trillion. So do you think that maybe you have something that you're called to do on this earth? I think so. And it's for such a time as this time in history right now. You're important. You have the ability to have the kind of influence that Blind Guardian has had on 82,000 fans plus, obviously millions of people all over the world. You have that power and that gift, and I just want to remind you of that today. You are important. You matter to this story. And so I want you to remember that as you are going about your business, your day, the things that you have influence over, because literally somebody is waiting for you to show up. So be brave, okay? Keep finding your voice, keep making your sound in the world, because the world is waiting for what you and only you bring. And please remember how very much you are loved. I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thanks for teaching me more about metal music. I am so enjoying it, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.